Boom bam pow, hey all my critters, TEEG here and being really quiet. As you guys know, I've recently moved and acquired a new office, but upon realization that my office severely lacks any kind of soundproofing, I have been trying to cobble together something of a sound booth out of my very tiny closet, which I am sitting in right now. I'm still pretty much whispering to myself because, yeah, I'm like a quarter of the way done. There is so much more soundproofing I need to do before this closet is even remotely doable as a sound booth. And then I somehow have to be able to transfer my laptop in here and some sort of lighting. Otherwise I'm not really going to be able to do face-on vlogs anymore. I don't really have anywhere to sit either. I am squatting in my closet talking into a camera. It's gotta be the derpiest thing anybody's seen before if they've ever... Well, if somebody were to walk in here right now, it'd be a little hard to explain. I'm in the... Leave me alone! This is my hidey hole! The hidey hole is sacred! But yeah, I can't get too loud in here because there is nothing! I mean, it's starting to come together now, but... I've got nothing in the way of soundproofing. My old office was actually better, even though it didn't really have anything in the way of soundproofing. It didn't really have anything in the way of soundproofing either. But I was in this odd little soundless zone. It's hard to explain. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it was haunted. It was haunted by soundproofing foam. The lost souls of soundproofing foam. But either way, I had way more soundproofing there. I'm still working on it, guys. I'm trying really hard, but I'm dropping the ball, unfortunately. And if you've seen my recent video, then you know I have played Phoeno-topia from beginning to almost the end 3 times. I've lost my save data twice. First time you guys didn't know about it because luckily I had something of a long weekend there and plenty of stuff back recorded so I could replay it again and get back to where I was pretty much seamlessly. I went back and collected everything I collected. All of the secret areas and whatnot, I went back there and got everything. And I recorded a bit of my progress in doing that, and that's what you're watching now. Basically side quests and where I picked up nearly all of my spare hit points and whatnot. So enjoy that, guys. If you're stuck in the game for any reason, maybe that'll help. But yeah, I do not have any more pre-recorded stuff from before I moved. A lot of that was used up in the week of the move, so you guys could have something to watch while I was off lifting heavy objects and getting resituated. And I had maybe another week or 2 left of videos after that, but now I've got nothing in the wings. I've got no backup. I've got no safety net. So here I am recording a vlog. And actually my best of reel was something of a, oh shit, I have nothing here. I need to do something though. Because I don't want to leave you guys hanging by any means. Never. If I can help it. Otherwise, you know what you're gonna get bleh. You know what you're gonna get out of me then? A shit ton of I'm sorry's, I dropped the ball, I effed up, there's really no excuse for it. Shit. But hopefully, I'll be able to get this finished up, and I will have something of a recording booth. What little I've done already has made a huge difference. I can still kind of hear what's going on downstairs, but it's getting more and more muffly. I'll use that as my gauge. Oh, man, though. Got moved, got pretty much situated, almost have my office put together, but I really don't know what I'm going to do with everything. There was a lot of stuff left behind by the previous owners, which is awesome, but now I have this spare bed that I have no idea what to do with. I kind of thought about using it as soundproofing, but nope, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, man. And I'm all sniffly. I got something in my eye earlier, and that just... Unload everything! Oh, come on, man, I can't breathe as it is. Unload all the mucus! Okay, fine. Damn it. And somebody had said recently that I do a very convincing sick person voice. I'm like, thinking to myself, well, thank you, but that's also kind of just me. If I'm not paying attention and, speaking out of my diaphragm like one should, I get all nasally and then it's just, you're listening to this. I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Sniffle, sniffle, blah, blah, blah. I have sinus issues and it's a I also stutter. I can't even think of the word I'm looking for. Let's just say it's a constant thing. It all depends on if I'm speaking out of my nose or if I'm speaking out of my diaphragm. Or, i.e., talking properly, enunciating and whatnot. And doing the funny voices, you kind of get a feel for that kind of thing. That's pretty much how I entertained myself as a kid, really, just stupid voices. Drive my dad nuts. He hated it, although he'd do the exact same frickin' thing. Asshole. But no, there's a little peek into TEEG's past. Silly voices. It runs in the family. The future of the channel. I'd really like to get the sound booth up and going for starters, although that kind of kills my dual monitor idea because I've got like 2.5 feet by 2 feet room for a desk that would still allow me room to actually sit. And I don't really have said desk, so I'm probably just going to take a bunch of cardboard boxes and cobble something together. Get all MacGyver with the noise, and the noise cancellation. As you all know, it's the holiday season. Just today I went out and got a tree. So I'm gonna be decorating that in the near future, probably even tonight. I am not sure as of yet. But yes, many a Christmas thing going on. I should think of something Christmassy to do. Go and get my permissions. Check out Christmassy games and stuff. Everybody seems to be playing a Christmas shopping simulator. I can't play it though. Linux. That is a Windows game. It's really, really hard to find games that will work for Linux. It sucks. I thought about the old digital machine idea. That way I'd essentially be running 2 operating systems at once. But I have no idea how to do that. I'd have to ask for help on that front, and luckily it's available and nearby, so I'll see about it. I don't know. That'd eat up a lot of memory, though. I have no idea. Like I've said before, a lot of my computer know-how has gone straight down the fucking toilet. And that's sad, because I kind of prided myself on that point. Like, I was savvy, man. I used to be freaking savvy. I'm still half decent with hardware, but all of my software knowledge went down the tubes. There's been so many different versions of Windows since the last time I actually used it. If I ever used Windows again, I'd be like, what the hell is this shit? It's the shit that everything runs on, TEEG, especially if you're a Let's Player. You are going to be stuck in the realm of Flash games and whatever will work for your very obscure operating system for the rest of your days of using that operating system. So I'll see if I can get a digital machine going. But yeah, my dual monitor idea is down the tubes. I wouldn't even be able to fit a PC in here, I don't think. Maybe I could, but that seems like an outrageous fire hazard. I don't even really trust the laptop in here. The problem's with converting a closet into a sound booth. I would have to be transporting the computer, my laptop, in and out because I wouldn't just leave it in here. And I never turned the thing off. Like a lot of other Let's Players, we just leave our poor computers on until they die. Which I have done. I've also blown a bunch of graphics cards essentially doing nothing. I'd leave a game running and never turn it off, or, you know, whatever. We're kind of mean to our computers, honestly. The whole bunch of us. Big YouTubers, small YouTubers, especially us Let's Players. We are mean to our computers, especially graphics cards. You could give me a deck of graphics cards and I'd probably blow through each and every one of them for one reason or another, because that's just my luck. I think I have blown, like, I've blown at least 3 that I know of. The one because I had spazzed like an idiot and didn't clean my computer, so it got overheated and that fried the one graphics card. The other graphics card that I replaced that with was actually pretty outdated, so by today's standards it was like, what is all this shit? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So that graphics card noped off to fuck thatville. Pretty quick, too. And now I'm on the laptop. My PC, the Frankenputer, as I'd call it, is out of commission, almost completely gutted. The only thing I've kept from that is my hard drive, because it has some of the last pictures I have of my mom on it, and I do not want those to disappear by any means necessary, because there is no getting those pictures back. If that hard drive should not work when I put it in, or should have disappeared in the move, I will be rip shit and bawling my eyes out. So there's another thing you didn't know about TEEG. Kind of a depressing thing, but hey. Oh, on that crappy note, I really need to wrap this up. I've darted off from moving to trying to cobble together a sound booth to like the last existing pictures of my mom ever. My brain is all over the place tonight, guys. You're gonna have to forgive me, and I'm really sorry for dropping the ball. I really, really am, but holy crap. Lots of stuff going on here. Trying to get back up and running, and I will, damn it, I promise. I swear I promise. I'm almost done in here. I've got pretty decent sound bufferages. Plaster. Hollow, too. Shit. Bullshit! Man, if you guys could see me right now, I'm just looking at this like a carpenter would, even though I have very little carpeting experience. I do have some, though. Long time ago, I helped a guy put together his tattoo shop. So I learned a thing or two there. That was pretty cool. That crew was cool, too. I miss them. But, you know. I'm rambling again. Whoops. I'll see you guys when I see you. Have a good one, alright?